Good day, my name is Embugushiki Grace Haruna. I teach English in Nigeria Korea Model School. I'm here to present on the topic teaching method for classroom teaching. What is teaching method? Teaching method comprises the principles and the strategies used by teachers to enhance student learning. These strategies are determined partly on subject matter to be taught and partly by the nature of the learner. For a particular teaching method to be appropriate and efficient, it has to be in a relation with the type of learning. The selection of teaching method must take into account not only the nature of the subject matter, but also how students learn. You have to consider how your students learn when you are choosing a method that you use in teaching your lesson. I have some teaching method listed here, but I'm going to discuss only 4 of them. 1 is discussion method, 2 demonstration method, 3 role play, 4 question and answer method, problem solving method, lecture method, inductive and deductive method, survey method, and project method. The first one is discussion method. Discussion method serves as a forum for open-ended collaborative exchange of ideas among teachers and students, or among students for the purpose of furthering students' thinking, learning, problem solving, understanding, or literary appreciation. Participants, that is the student, present multiple points of view, respond to the ideas of other and reflect on their own ideas in an effort to build their knowledge, understanding, or interpretation of the matter at hand. That is the topic. Discussion, it has to do with either with student and the teacher, or you give a topic and then the students will gather and say their view concerning that topic. This method of teaching demands the student to come to class well prepared, compelling them to think out their arguments in advance and to answer their teacher's question and counter arguments. It sharpens the power of reasoning, analysis, and skills necessary for success in any discipline or profession. It also gives them a sense of belonging as opportunity is given to them to contribute their ideas. This method builds learners' self-confidence. They are given that chance to be able to say their own view concerning the topic they are discussing. And then the second one is demonstration method. Demonstration method is used to communicate ideas with the aid of visuals such as flip charts, posters, PowerPoint, etc. It is the process of teaching learners to make, pronounce, or do something in a step-by-step process, like in English language. For teaching sounds, sound is written on the board for the students, and then when they see it, the teacher pronounce and then ask students to also pronounce. That is demonstration. They'll be able to get the pronunciation very well because they are involved in the activities. Demonstration provides students with experience of real events, phenomena, and process, helping them learn. It raises students' interest and motivation because they are involved in the activities, not just the teacher come in and then talk and go. This strategy helps the students understand because they see and practice, For example, the teacher applies to teach science, arts and crafts, and sounds in English, just like I have said. The third one is role play. Role play is a way of working through a situation, a scenario, or a problem by assuming roles and practicing what to say and do in a safe setting. Depending on the intention of the activity, participants, that is the student, might be playing a role similar to their own, could play the opposite part of the conversation or interaction. Both options provide the ability of significant learning, with the former allowing experience to be gained and the latter encouraging the students to develop an understanding of the situation better, because the act role, it sticks on their head and gives them a better understanding of the topic. When they act, they'll be able to understand what it means better. For example, when teaching drama in literature, role play is given to a child or student, go and practice. Of course, as the child practices, that role sticks on that child's head and he will not forget it easily, or she will not forget it easily. Question and answer method. One of the methods suitable for teaching teaching comprehension, is question and answer. Question and answer is a process where a teacher asks or makes inquiry about something and the student responds verbally. Question and answer method is extremely valuable as a way to guide, develop, think, stimulate creative problem solving, to initiate discussions, and to stimulate and guide recall of the requisite needed for the day's lesson. Question and answer method is a good method when one is treating comprehension, because it guides after reading and understanding the comprehension. Then the teacher provides questions concerning what they have read, and to be able to know whether the students understand it better, questions are asked, and if they answer very well, that means they are able to get what the teacher is trying to say. And then I'll talk about the importance of teaching method. One is teaching method require a crucial role for the achievement of ideal results in the process of learning. It also enhances teaching and learning. It makes teaching and learning more easier. If a teacher is able to choose a particular topic particular method that is suitable for his or her lesson, it makes it more easier. It is the key to a successful learning. It leads to the deeper understanding of the student. For instance, you can't use question and answer to teach a lesson that you're supposed to use discussion, because the students won't really get what you're trying to say. They won't be able to understand what the teacher is trying to discuss. It builds learners' self-confidence and gives them sense of responsibility. When learners are involved in the class activities, it gives them sense of responsibility and self-confidence, because they are given that chance to be able to say their view concerning whatever topic the teacher is trying to discuss or teach in the class. And the last one is it aids learning and helps to communicate ideas and skills to the students. Thank you.